Developing Critical Thinking and Problem Solving in Students, a conversation on expanding intellectual agility and school reform. Hello, I would like to begin a conversation about why education must shift from passive knowledge absorption to active critical thinking and problem solving. It should be obvious that memorization alone does not prepare students for real-world challenges. True learning requires the ability to analyze, synthesize, and apply knowledge in meaningful ways. But doesn't it follow that if schools continue prioritizing standardized answers over intellectual exploration, students will lack the cognitive flexibility needed to navigate complex, evolving situations? Education must foster conceptual thinking, allowing students to connect ideas, recognize patterns, and apply insights across multiple domains. A Type 5, the investigator Enneagram learner, who thrives on deep analysis, will engage most with learning that challenges them to deconstruct and rebuild concepts independently, whereas a Type 8, the challenger, who seeks control and mastery, will excel when given the opportunity to debate, question, and test their assumptions. If schools only emphasize fact-based learning without encouraging intellectual risk-taking, students will develop a passive approach to knowledge, limiting their ability to think independently and adapt to new information. Instead, education should integrate Socratic questioning, problem-based learning, and interactive workshops that engage students in deeper inquiry and reflection. Encouraging questioning and exploration beyond conventional thinking leads to deeper understanding and innovation. An ENTP debater, who thrives on challenging norms and exploring unconventional ideas, learns best when encouraged to ask, "What if?" and engage in open-ended discussions, while an ISTJ, logistician, who values structure and precision, benefits from being guided towards seeing multiple perspectives rather than just seeking one correct answer. If education discourages students from questioning assumptions or limits them to pre-approved answers, they will struggle with creative problem solving and fail to develop the confidence to think independently. Schools must create learning environments that celebrate curiosity, debate, and outside-the-box exploration, helping students build confidence in their ability to form and defend their own perspectives. Real-world applications and interdisciplinary learning enhance problem-solving skills by exposing students to the complexity of real-life issues. A Type 6, the loyalist, who naturally assesses risks and seeks structured approaches, will thrive when learning how to apply logical frameworks to real-world problem-solving, while a Type 4, the individualist, who excels in introspection and abstract thinking, will be more engaged in open-ended, conceptual challenges. If education fails to provide students with practical applications for what they learn, they will struggle to see the relevance of their knowledge, making it harder to apply in real-life scenarios. Schools should integrate real-world simulations, case studies, and interdisciplinary projects that require students to connect concepts from multiple fields, enhancing their ability to think critically in diverse contexts. The future of school reform depends on moving beyond content-driven education and embracing an approach that prioritizes critical thinking, problem-solving, and intellectual agility. It is time now to replace rigid memorization-based learning with dynamic, inquiry-driven education that challenges students to think for themselves. If schools continue treating education as a series of predetermined answers rather than a process of exploration and discovery, they will produce graduates who can recall information but lack the ability to analyze, adapt, and create solutions in real-world situations. The challenge isn't whether this shift is needed, it's whether we are ready to design education as a process of intellectual empowerment, where students are equipped not just with knowledge, but with the skills to question, solve, and innovate in an ever-changing world.